Have you ever felt so tired that even getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain, but you swear you slept 8 hours? What if I told you your body might be screaming for help in ways you don't even recognize yet? Imagine this. Your body is trying to send you signals, tiny red flags that show up long before a blood test ever does. And today, we're breaking down the 7 early warning signs your body may be low on iron, including the ones most people totally miss. Before we jump in, here's why this video matters. Iron deficiency isn't rare. It affects millions of people worldwide, and most don't even know it's happening until the symptoms hit hard. But the earlier you spot these signs, the faster you can get your energy, focus, and health back. And trust me, some of these signs are things you've probably brushed off as just stress or just getting older. Let's dive into the first big warning sign. You feel tired all the time, even after sleeping well. This isn't the "I stayed up too late watching Netflix" kind of tired. This is the type where you wake up exhausted, drag yourself through the day, and feel like your brain is working at half speed. Here's the thing. Iron is what helps your blood carry oxygen. Without enough iron, your body basically runs on low power mode. Your organs, muscles, and even your brain don't get the oxygen they need. People describe it as, like my body is heavy, like I'm walking through mud, like no amount of coffee can wake me up. If you've ever felt that deep bone-level tiredness, that's a red flag worth noticing. You get short of breath, doing normal stuff. Iron deficiency isn't just about feeling tired. It literally makes oxygen transport harder. So suddenly, walking up a flight of stairs feels like you're climbing Mount Everest. You might notice yourself breathing faster or deeper, even when you shouldn't be winded. Some people notice it when they stand up too fast, they carry groceries, they try to exercise the same way they used to. It's not because you're out of shape, your blood just isn't carrying enough oxygen. Think of it like trying to run a car with barely any gas in the tank. It sputters, it slows down, it struggles. Your skin looks paler than usual. A lot of people don't realize this is a sign. You might look in the mirror and think you're looking washed out or dull lately. That's because lower iron means lower red blood cells, which give your skin that natural color. This shows up most clearly around your lips, your lower eyelids, your palms, and your face overall. People who are usually warm-toned might suddenly look grayish, and people with deeper skin tones might notice a sort of flat look, especially around their eyes. It's subtle, but very real. You get weird cravings, like ice, dirt, or chalk. This one almost sounds made up, but it's very real. It's called pica, and it's strongly linked to iron deficiency. People suddenly find themselves crunching on ice non-stop, or craving things that aren't even food. Ice is the most common one. You chew 5 cups a day like it's popcorn, and you don't know why. Scientists still don't fully understand why this happens, but it's one of the clearest early signs that your iron levels are low. If you've suddenly turned into an ice addict, your body might be sending a message. Your nails become brittle or spoon-shaped. Look at your nails for a second. Are they breaking easily? Peeling? Growing oddly thin? In more severe cases, nails can even curve upward, almost like a tiny spoon. This happens because iron affects keratin production, the same thing that keeps your hair and nails strong. When iron drops, your nails show it long before anything else. Most people chalk this up to poor nail care, but often the real problem is inside the bloodstream, not outside. You get headaches or feel dizzy. Often. Here's why iron deficiency messes with your head, literally. Your brain needs a steady supply of oxygen. When that drops, the blood vessels in your brain actually swell to try to compensate, and boom, migraine city. This kind of headache feels different. It's more like a tense, pressure-like headache, a dizzy spell when you stand up, floating sensation when walking. Sometimes people even mistake it for anxiety, but often it's just oxygen levels dipping too low. You feel colder than everyone else. If you're always reaching for a jacket while everyone else is comfortable, this could be why. Iron helps regulate body temperature. Low iron is your body struggles to stay warm. Some people say, "My hands and feet are always cold. I sleep with socks and still feel chilly. I feel cold even in summer." It's not your imagination. When the body doesn't have enough iron, it prioritizes vital organs over keeping you warm. Now here's the part no one talks about. Iron deficiency doesn't always start because of poor diet. Yes, food matters. But there are many other reasons people become low on iron. Heavy periods, hidden internal bleeding, gut issues like IBD, low stomach acid, pregnancy, certain medications. Many people eat enough iron but don't absorb it well, and that's why the symptoms sneak up so quietly. So what do you actually do about it? Iron-rich foods absolutely help. Things like red meat, lentils, spinach, pumpkin seeds, beans, and shellfish. But here's the twist. Not all iron is the same. There are two main types. Heme iron, found in animal foods, absorbs easily. Non-heme iron, found in plants, absorbs less efficiently. Eating vitamin C with iron, like lemon or orange, boosts absorption a lot. But drinking coffee or tea with iron-rich meals blocks it. And here's something many people don't know. Some people try supplements too quickly and end up with stomach problems because iron tablets can be rough on your gut. So it's best to get a blood test first to see what type of deficiency you actually have. The real problem people face. Most people who are iron deficient don't realize it until they start feeling like a weaker version of themselves. They get used to being tired. They get used to being cold. They get used to headaches. They think, "I guess this is normal now." But it's not. Your body is whispering, then complaining, then yelling. Iron deficiency doesn't just steal your energy, it steals your quality of life. It affects your mood, your focus, your memory, your immunity, your sleep, and even your hair growth. Iron is small, but powerful. Let's explore something deeper for a second. Think about your day. How many times have you blamed yourself for being tired or unfocused? Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm just unmotivated. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm stressed. But what if the problem wasn't your mindset, but a mineral? What if your body has been trying to run a marathon on half a lung? Iron deficiency is often called the invisible drain. It slowly pulls away your strength so quietly that you don't notice until you look back and think, "I used to have more energy than this." Here's the key moment you need to hear. If even 3 of these signs sounded familiar to you, there's a real chance your body is low on iron. And the best part? It's fixable. One blood test, one simple check, and you could have an answer to months or years of unexplained symptoms. Most people wait too long because they think these signs are just life. But your body deserves better than being ignored. Your takeaway: iron deficiency is common, sneaky, and more powerful than people think. But catching it early can change everything. Your energy, your mood, your sleep, your focus, your hair, even your confidence. Listen to your body. It's always talking. You just have to pay attention to the signs. If this helped you feel even 1% better, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more simple ways to upgrade your life every day.